I have a question from S in Sacramento. And S says, why did he die like that? And why me? So that's all the information she gives us. So we'll take a look. Okay, so the first thing I'm looking at is this person that you're talking about. And I'm seeing that they passed on. They moved from physical to non-physical because they were complete with this particular lifetime. Basically, they'd done everything they came here to do, and it was their time. And of course, really, what happens when we die is we don't cease to exist. We just move from physical reality to non-physical reality. And when that happens, we basically release all of our, not just our physical body, but the heavy, dense energy patterns that we have been carrying. And so people who often want to know if their loved ones are okay and if they're happy. And my answer is, well, of course they are. They have actually let go of the burdens and challenges that they were facing this lifetime. And so what happens is that the people who still have bodies are the ones that find themselves in grief and in pain and trying to understand the transition. And S, I'm seeing that this is what's going on here, that you are kind of, what's happening is you're taking a physical perspective to the transition of your friend as opposed to a spiritual perspective. And I'm also going to share the card that came up because it's pertinent to what I was just saying. And so your friend has been through this transition, actually moving from the ordinary to the sacred, from the physical to the non-physical. But it's also a card that's giving you some information and guidance, because I'm also seeing you can shift your perspective while you're still in your body about how you see this incident. So you can switch from a physical perspective to a spiritual perspective and understand that this is just part of the cycle of life, the cycle of birth and death and rebirth. It's part of the cycle of life. And in whatever circumstances this were, and you don't share them with us, the spiritual perspective is it was that person's time. And the other thing I'm seeing is, of course, your physical body is disturbed by what has happened for several reasons. One, because it's causing you to look at the fact that bodies do die. And that's one of the biggest fears that a body has, is dying. And so talking to your body, you, the spiritual being, talking to your body personality and comforting it is an important thing for you to do. I'm also seeing, give me a moment because it popped out of my head, but I was seeing something else as well to say. It's gone. I guess whatever it was, I'm not meant to say it, S. So anyway, I hope that has helped give you a spiritual perspective on this incident. Now you asked, you also asked why me, didn't you? So let's look at why me. And I'm looking at one of the purposes that this came into your reality was to help you examine the questions of life and death and what that means, and help you to birth a new perspective on what that means within yourself. And that new perspective comes from your higher being. And so it is a kind of a catalytic event that's helping you ask deeper questions and connect with your higher being and connect with source energy in order to answer them. And so it is teaching you that you are body and spirit. Simultaneously, you are spirit projecting consciousness into a physical body. But what so many humans do is they kind of forget that and operate solely from their body consciousness. And so this is an opportunity for you to make some shifts yourself within your life. I hope that has helped you. And if you are watching this video and you would like to get a question answered like this for yourself, click the link below that says free card reading. And also, if you would like an inspirational video sent to your inbox every week, there's another link for you to click. All right, so I'll see you next time.